right, good morning. We've already been driving 170 miles. We're in West Virginia at a service plaza on I-64, which is, I think, the West Virginia toll road. We're trying to make our way over to Louisville, Kentucky before the close of business today. I'm going to pick up my little alternator. As if you remember, my alternator had went bad on the generator, and I had ordered a new one, and I had it shipped to Mercer in Louisville, and then I didn't get home, so I ended up ordering another one, and I had that one sent home. So anyway, bottom line is I got to go to Mercer, pick up my little alternator that I ordered off of Amazon, and I'm just going to keep it in the truck. That way I won't have problems. So once I get the little alternator, I already have a brand new starter in the truck, and I have a new alternator in the truck. So hopefully I won't have any more issues for a while. Let's see what else. So once we do that, we're going to try to make our way over to Mount Vernon, Illinois, and over there to what now is the Flying J truck stop, and right next to the Walmart. So, but that's the plan. Just a lot of driving today. Temperature wise, it's 18 degrees outside right now. I did stop at that service plaza and I got me a crappy mocha thing from whatchamacallit, Starbucks. So that's what the plan is. Yesterday went okay. It took a little longer than expected to get loaded. Truck looks good, cleaned up. It's not perfect because all that salt residue that was still under the truck kind of leaked down all over everything, but it is definitely cleaner than what it was, which is what I wanted. So we got, I don't know, about 100 miles left in West Virginia, and then about 180 miles over to Louisville. So I think we're like at 280 miles before we get to Louisville. So that's the plan. All right, just driving today. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. All right, we made it over here to Mount Sterling, Kentucky. we didn't have enough time. We missed it by, we got about 2 hours over to Louisville, and we're going to miss it by about 5 minutes on our 30-minute break. So I'm going to go ahead and stop here and take my 30-minute break and get a cup of coffee. But we're at the Pilot. Hopefully you guys can see that through the window. I don't think I've stopped here before, but across the way here, guy's getting his truck worked on. So what I thought I would do, if it's not too noisy outside, is I go outside. I have gotten a lot of comments about my quarter fenders, or lack of quarter fenders on this truck. And when I bought this truck, it didn't have quarter fenders, and I don't think this truck has ever had quarter fenders. So I'll go out inside and I'll show you what it's going to take to put quarter fenders on. I do want to get some on. It's just going to be a little more than just buying quarter fenders and putting them on. I'm going to have to mount the bar and everything to mount them. But we'll go outside and take a look. We'll double check our load and look around, and then we'll make our way over to Louisville. I think I have booked a load out of Nebraska going back over to Albany, New York. So I don't know yet, but my name's on it. We'll know here in a little bit if I got it or not. So, all right, let me get my jacket on and my little hat, and we'll go outside and we'll talk about the quarter fenders. All right, let's take a look at the quarter fenders out here, and I'll explain to you what's going to be involved putting them on. So you can see, you see the white stuff? That's like the spray from the truck wash. That's salt. It's just not too much we can do about that. Really what I need to do is ride in a good rain, and that'll wash that off. But so the quarter fenders would mount right here. Let me try and get out of the shadow here so you can see. As you see there's no bar or stud where those quarter fenders mount. So it would be either a matter of drilling a hole to mount the stud, or either grind off one of these rivets and put a bolt through there. So that's what it's going to take to put quarter fenders on. Now I've already found the little bar, the stud that sticks out, that screws on there, and then it'd be a matter of just buying the quarter fenders. But see, I don't know if that's going to be too close to the tires by the time you put a quarter fender on there. So we'll see. But I'll have to measure it, and that's one of those things that it's just going to take a little bit of time to figure it out. Let me get out of the sun. Figure it out. But yeah, there's a lot of discussion about my quarter fenders. I've never really talked about it, but a lot of guys talk about it. This truck was a tanker truck. Used to haul a tanker, and if you ever look at tankers, most of them have a fender that comes across over here on the trailer. But that's why this truck. But I have thought about it. So I don't know. I actually would like to get the quarter fenders. They're actually half fenders that come up, and then they come to about right here. They're a little more involved in mounting them and stuff, but that's what I would like. Is I want a half fender that would come around that first tire right there, and then that would help protect all that. But yeah, there's a lot of discussion about my quarter fenders. Oh, all right, let's look at the trailer. Load looks good. So these are belly straps, or a barrel strap wrapped around that pipe to hold it together on this side here. So it looks good. Tarps looks good. Tarp's dirty. Tires look good. And this is what I usually do when I'm doing, you know, a quick walk around, make sure everything looks in place and nothing looks really out of place. But let's see, we'll walk this way. I'm surprised that this Pilot is not that busy. I've stopped here before, and actually look at the, I don't know if you guys can see the price up there, but it's $2.99 a gallon. That's not bad. I don't know what and we get a discount, so I don't know what the discount price would be. Let's see, everything over here looks good. We'll give these straps a tap. make sure they're not loose. Everything looks good there. So we're doing good. We're doing good. So I'm gonna swing by Mercer, pick up my little alternator, and then make our way over to Mount Vernon, Illinois, and park over there. We should have enough hours to make it over there, and we're gonna spend the night over there. That'll put us about 550 miles or so for tomorrow to get over to Nebraska. And I want to be in Nebraska first thing Friday morning to unload, because we're gonna have to. We only have till 2 o'clock to get our reload if we get it. So you can see, look, see how, I don't know if you guys can see how all that. You know, I don't know if there's just. I mean, you could rinse this truck and rinse this truck, but with all that salt and everything, I don't know if you'd ever get it all off at once. It just takes some time. So. All right, let's get back in the truck. It's a little chilly out here. I'm gonna get some coffee and then we'll get out of here. So talk to you in a bit. All right, we made it down here to Louisville, Kentucky. We're getting off the exit here for Mercer. Now their headquarters is like downtown, and right next to downtown. So it can be a little tricky getting in here. They're off that way right there. We're gonna make this quick. Go in there, grab my little package, my little alternator, and we're gonna get out of here. We did not get the load to New York, Albany, New York, but we might be going to Oregon, and I have not been to Oregon in years, like 3, maybe 4 years. All right, this turn can be really tricky right here. To try to make this turn without dragging the trailer over the curb. Most of the time I can do it. It takes a little bit of finagling. Hi, shut up. So, let me turn that off. Uh-oh, we got a water main break right there. So, we made the turn without hitting the curb, so that's good. And our next turn is another sharp turn. But this is how you get into here. You got to make this turn right here. And you need the whole road to do this. And most of the people are used to trucks coming down through here. So they will yield the right of way most of the time. All right, made that turn, and we're just gonna make it through this light, and as soon as we make it through the light, we'll make a left into the yard there. So just a little bit here, and they just built that building right there on the side there. They built that in the last year. All right, so we'll swing in here. Now, if you ever come down here on the weekend, this gate is shut, and you have to call security to let you in. So, all right, we're gonna be lazy or easy and park right here in this little slot right here. And I don't know where that guy was, but his trailer looks worse than mine. Got all kinds of mess on his. He still got snow falling off of his, so I don't know where he came from. Wherever it's at, I don't know if I want to go. Alright, well, it looks like they're doing some construction at the entrance. Okay, let me run and go get my little part, and then we're going to get out of here and make our way over to Mount Vernon. Got about, from right here, about 180 miles to go, so talk to you in a bit. Alright, I got my little box here. Oh, here it is. So anyway, we'll open it up later. All right, let's get out of here and head over to Illinois and call it a day. We're gonna go to Walmart when we get over there. I've already got my shopping list. Already made my shopping list of what I need. So somebody had recommended using WD-40 on the lenses on the tail lights on the trailer, and I never thought about that, so that the snow and ice won't stick to them. So I have a little bit of WD-40. I actually need to get some more, so I'm gonna buy some more. So that's on my list. So, all right, let me get out of here, and I will talk to you guys when we get to Illinois. Bye. All right, we made it down here to Mount Vernon, Illinois. We got about 40. Oh, that light's flickering. We got about 45 minutes left on our driving clock for today. We did good. We did good. We did 635 miles. So we did good. Oh, let me log out here and do whatever I gotta do. We did not get the load to Albany, New York. We did not get the load to Oregon. But that's all right. I'm in a good mood. It's okay. My coordinator, she said that don't panic until 3 o'clock on Friday afternoon. Then we'll panic. I said, all right. So we'll see what we can come up with. I was going to get the Oregon, and then they dropped the rate, and it went down too much that I didn't want to haul it, so it wasn't worth it. So I told them no. But anyway, what else is going on? We got my Walmart list, WD-40, a notepad, fuel stuff, because we're going to buy some more fuel additive stuff. Hopefully they have some. They might not have any in here because we're right next to the truck stop. Printer ink for the printer, and a gallon of oil. So all that stuff is a lot cheaper at Walmart than buying it in the truck stop. So that's on my list. Oh, other than that, tomorrow is another long day of driving. We got a little over 600 miles. I thought we were going to be a little bit closer. I thought it was like 550 from here, but it's actually close to 650 from here. So as long as we can get up in Nebraska, I'd like to get up in Nebraska up on I-80. I think that's the right number, 80. And on the other side of Omaha, then we'll be good. We'll be in good shape for Friday morning. So all right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.